Welcome to Tell It to Someone, the only show that kind of gets delayed sometimes. First question is from Empirical Mind. Plutonium is banned. I wasn't aware of this. My next question is, do you know someone who wants to buy 100 bundles of enriched plutonium, buy one, get one free? The Iranian government won't do business with me anymore after the unfortunate incident with the PM's pet Labradoodle. Thank you. Yeah. Well, try the Libyans. Yeah, the Libyans will help. It's not 1985. It's not 2015 either. Anyway, next question is from Midnight Goddess. Two questions. What would you say if your breakfast started talking to you? And do you think that we could invade and open up North Korea's waters if we got our lucky carrots back from King Arthur? I swear I am not that stoned, lol. Right, if I combine those questions, I'd say carrot go and free North Korea. If I had carrots for breakfast, and I didn't. I had imported South Korean noodles, actually. I'm sorry for not liberating North Korea. Next question is from, I'm an agent for the enemy, like South Korea. Too much information. Next question is from Serious Mind. Is it a blunder to chunder down under? What if you chunder chowdered? Well, chowder. No. Yes. Blunder to chunder down under. Well, you don't chunder down under because that's pooing. Well, you do chunder down under, that is. You just don't, it just comes all the way through. And then chunders down under, and it doesn't look like chowder. It looks more like a green curry. Well, that is if you eat chowder chunder. Next question is from Marv Roberts. Why are there no public service announcements regarding the dangers of falling coconuts? We hear about sharks all the time, but coconuts seem to be more sinister, and they don't need to be in the water to kill you. Well, what about, I don't know, there's other hazards. That's rolling stones, and falling coconuts tend to stop those. Next question is from Goat Cheese Omelette, and that seems to be the last question for today, actually. Dear Herbert, should I go get this free IQ and personality test that is offered in Ascot Vale? Ascot Vale, the free IQ and personality tests. Well, okay, let's see. When you get these free IQ and personality tests in the place in Ascot Vale called the Church of Scientology, what you get is a little piece of paper, and they ask you question, plain overhead, question, and hundreds of questions later, they know all of your most intimate fears and anxieties, and they then judge that you have a low IQ and no personality, and therefore are perfect to join the Church of Scientology and give them hundreds of thousands of dollars, which you don't have, but you can work it off by working at the Sea Org for like $3 an hour, less tax. Well, you don't pay tax because, it's church. And that's it for Tell It Someone for this week, after I get watched by that person in the big black SUV. How do they get the money for fuel? Oh, they're Scientology. They get the people to pay for themselves. Anyway, that's it for Tell It Someone for this week. If you would like to ask a question, then ask me a question down there. Or if you want to buy a t-shirt, then you can go to my t-shirt shop and buy a t-shirt if you want. I think somebody bought a t-shirt. I'm pleased with that. I've got to check it, because I said that buy a t-shirt. And, that was the dovetail question, which covered up for my little brain fart that I just didn't know what to say. So I went, I'm dangerously talented, I don't have a cool sign-off.